Our First Christmas, a Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction written and narrated by Mira Rose. Artwork by Lynn Fayokshre on Instagram. You can find the link to Lynn's Instagram in the description box below. If you use Instagram, go give her a like, follow, all that good love, because, cute art. She deserves it. We love supporting artists in this community. Now then, if you're still listening, don't forget to not only subscribe to this channel, but give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment to support the YouTube algorithm. If you don't know what to comment, put matching earmuffs. Now then, please enjoy Our First Christmas. Marinette Dupang Chang in her parents' kitchen. Matching earmuffs, matching earmuffs! Marinette stifled a laugh as she watched her dork of a boyfriend dance around the kitchen, slapping two pairs of earmuffs together like they were cymbals. "You don't have to wear them," she said. Adrien spun on his heel with such determination she could feel his emotions. "No." He straightened his posture and narrowed his eyes, clutching the winter wear to his chest. "Matching. We can go get couples earmuffs, Those are just a 2-pack my grandma got me years ago." "But they match," he exclaimed, stretching a pair around his head before letting go, letting them slap against his ears. "You're a dork, you know that?" He flashed a smile that made her weak in the knees. "Your dork?" "Yeah, my dork." They exchanged warm smiles, the air as sweet as the cookies baking in the oven. Adrien said, stepping toward her, "I hear in Japan, Christmas Eve is for lovers." "Oh?" She felt a tickle in her chest as he drew himself near to her, close enough she could fixate on his lashes. "Is it now?" "Yeah." "I guess I'll need to find one of those then." She turned away, her grin giving her away, but he grabbed her wrist to twirl her back and into his chest, already leaning in for a kiss. She happily obliged, hoping her parents weren't watching from the other room. "Rude," he said, brushing his nose against hers as their lips broke apart. "I believe you promised me something sweet and with marshmallows?" No." Adrien stepped back and handed her the other pair of earmuffs. "I said as sweet as marshmallows. Thank you very much." "You're welcome." "You're quite cheeky, you know that?" "I learned it from my partner." "I bet." She laughed and followed his lead. "So will you finally tell me what it is we're doing?" "In a few blocks." He squeezed her hand as they tumbled down the stairs. The air frosted over them as they left, a gentle reminder of the season and Earth's continual rotation. "Will Tiki like it?" A smile that held a secret pressed onto his face. "Tiki helped choose it." "What?" She glared down at her purse. "Traitor!" "Your little one can keep a secret." "What's the use of a magical best friend if she can't spoil my boyfriend's surprise?" I'd tell you for a kiss." "Nope, nuh-uh. You've already swindled me before." It wouldn't be the first time she got a kiss and no information. "Well, we're almost there." Marinette looked around, lights twinkling on street lamps. "We've just circled the block." "I know." "Wait, are we going back already?" "Smart girl." "Wait, why are we—" "Christmas cakes are also a tradition on Christmas Eve." She stopped in her tracks, giving him a hard tug. "You absolute weeaboo." What? I'm not about to get a cake from a rival bakery. You... She sighed deeply. Can't make a wife out of a nerd. What was that? What about after? After what? The cake. Marinette smiled, watching him panic. Favorite Christmas anime? What? Adrien nearly snapped his neck as he twisted to look at her. Or, like, a winter anime? You'll watch Yuri on Ice with me? Sure? He covered his mouth with his free hand, and she could swear she heard a stifled squeal. Having a Christmas cake while watching anime with my girlfriend, he whispered, looking at the ground. Merry Christmas, handsome. They walked up to the same door they left through, bell clanging as he opened it for her. Her parents welcomed them with obvious grins, clearly in the know for Adrien's plans. Here, he said, leading her to a box on the counter, sitting in front of her father. Her dad couldn't seem to resist making jazz hands as he pointed to it. It took her by surprise to see her boyfriend forking over cash to her father for the cake, but she didn't try to ruin the mood by protesting. This was probably some weird Christmas Eve checklist event or something. They brought the cake upstairs, and she could feel happiness radiating from Adrien as he cut into it. She brewed a pot of candy cane tea and splashed cranberry juice in after removing the infuser to cool it down. Yes, the perfect holiday aesthetic. Her, candy cane tea, cake, and her anime weeaboo boyfriend sitting on the couch, surrounded by Christmas lights they hung up themselves, even though decorating seemed like a lifetime away now. How had she gotten used to dating the Adrien Agreste so quickly? Well. Marinette burritoed herself into their shared blanket, pillowing her head into his chest. Love you, she whispered, knowing he wouldn't hear it over the anime opening. They said I love yous already, but it wasn't something she could confess casually yet. Even so, this burning blanket of comfort was a treasure in her heart and to her soul. Aesthetic aside, this feeling radiating from her chest was one she'd never forget. No matter what, Marinette would never forget her first Christmas with the boy who, unbeknownst to her, would be the man she'd marry. Thank you so much for listening. That's the end of this part. If you'd like more fanfiction, you can check out other videos on this channel, although I recommend this one. If you're still listening, don't forget to not only like the video, I mean I did entertain you until this far, did I not? And leave a comment for the YouTube algorithm. If you don't know what to comment, put candy cane tea. I will catch you in the next one. Bye!